the Scrubs reboot has completed its core cast with the return of a fan favorite. The hit 2000s comedy is revered as one of the best sitcoms of all time, and scooped 17 Emmy nominations during its run. Scrubs ran for 9 seasons on NBC and ABC, before concluding in March 2010, following the conclusion of its med school final season. Since ending 15 years ago, Scrubs has remained a highly influential sitcom, with many of its characters becoming icons of pop culture, and the show also received acclaim for its dramatic weight. In July 2025, ABC ordered Scrubs Season 10, with several of the original stars returning, and now a fan favorite has signed on to reprise their role. Per Variety, John C. McGinley has finally signed on to reprise his role as Scrubs' legacy character Dr. Cox, joining Zach Braff, Donald Faison, and Judy Reyes to make up the core members of the original show. He is reportedly set to return in a recurring guest star role, but it's unclear how many episodes that will entail. What this means for the Scrubs revival show. Image of Dr. Cox from Scrubs. With McGinley now on board, the Scrubs revival has all the core cast in place, with the exception of Ken Jenkins, who played Dr. Kelso. This bodes well for the chances of the revival show hitting the ground running, and means that Scrubs Season 10 can lean heavily on the chemistry and character dynamics that made the original series so successful. Dr. Cox was arguably many fans' first pick for the best Scrubs character during its run, so the fact he will be back for the revival is good news for fans. Cox provided not only mentorship and support, but his unorthodox methods and no-nonsense approach brought plenty of humor and friction to the show, making him an essential addition to the revival. Our take on Cox's Scrubs revival return. Scrubs Dr. Cox. It was luck. There's an argument to be made that Scrubs cannot function as a show without Cox, and McGinley was one of the most important cast members to bring back. Though JD will be a middle-aged man now, who's been practicing medicine for many years, there is little doubt that he will still fall back on Cox for advice and guidance.